Where did E-Rock go? Oh, there he is. Okay.
He's just hanging out.
I was hoping he was going for a mid.
Nice little shit for himself.
Mid-show shit. The E-Rock mid-show shit.
E-Rock, are you brewing?
No, I'm good today.
You good right now?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Were you in the bathroom when I was in the bathroom earlier?
No.
Such
left here.
is an amazing thing going on in that bathroom on a daily basis with all you guys.
Well,
What, E-Rock going in and trashing management without checking the stalls?
Yeah, there's shits, there's pisses.
awesome. Gary and mid-dump had a fucking
Hey, I'm here.
correct E-Rock because he knew I was about to go off.
Troy and me were laughing about that all day on Friday.
Really?
Yes.
About to unload.
For the people that don't know, I was at the urinal, and E-Rock was at the urinal, and E-Rock, and I kind of yelled at him afterwards. I'm like, don't be so stupid. When you go in a bathroom and you see a stall door closed, you're playing Russian roulette. It could be Mel Karmazin.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't talk.
Yeah, you don't.
So
Keep your yap shut.
I love the people that just assume, oh, that person in that stall taking a dump can't possibly be important.
Even if they're not important, what if they're going to tell somebody who is important? It's not smart to have gossip going when you don't know who's there.
Right. So E-Rock goes, hey, just want to let you know, new posters. I'm paraphrasing. New posters in the lobby, and guess what? You and Ant don't have.
Still not there.
You don't have your faces in the lobby. They even have one for Jason Ellis. He says they even
as if
you take that up with Jason.
But that does make sense. It's like they even have one for Jason Ellis. Is like I agree with E-Rock on that. Like, why do they have one for Jason Ellis? Jason's on our channel.
Right.
Kind of.
Which would make it even worse.
Kind of.
Okay, fair enough.
Is, maybe.
Could be.
I have no idea what's on this channel outside of fucking 6 to 10.
So I'm ready.
I'm not even sure when the shit show's on.
So I'm ready after getting that knowledge. You know, it's right in my stupid wheelhouse. I'm ready to go, well, you tell Gary.
Yeah.
But I couldn't even get that out because I hear this voice from the stall go, the poster's coming next week.
Sure
and it was Gary in the stall.
So the post is coming next week, which only means if it was coming next week, it's this week, it's a fucking 5 to 7 year old picture. And they've not taken any new pictures of us.
They're using the one that we took at the Hard Rock.
The reason they're not taking they haven't taken new pictures of you is because you asked. They asked if you would take pictures, and you guys said no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That would be the answer to that.
That makes good sense.
I refused.
That's good.
Because I'm only going to look older and uglier from this point. So I want to be like one of those fucking newspaper columnists.
Oh, like
I've gotten to the point where
picture was from 1950.
Yes, I've gotten to the point where this is the picture you use for the rest of the career.
That's it.
Yes,
Dorian Gray.
Yes, everyone does it.
You don't want to take one with the beard now? That's your new shit.
Beard's got it.
The wife? Oh, see, the beard is... Oh, that old gag.
Used that joke Saturday. It was terrific.
Everybody.
Oh, everyone just laughed and laughed.
No.
When's the poster coming?
This week, I guess.
This week, as per the toilet stall. Yeah.
It is fishy that
What's going to happen first? That
Jason Ellis got a poster, even if he got it at the same time as us. That's fishy.
Why wouldn't our poster come? Why is it always we're behind everything?
Should have been years. It should have been us, and then after like a year, then Jason Ellis gets.
But you're right. If all the new posters are coming in, why wouldn't ours arrive with everyone else? Why is it always a problem when it comes to us?
I don't know, but you know what I saw? Primetime Sam Roberts poster.
That's right.
Hanging in the lobby.
Well, I do so much work for the company at this point. It's about goddamn time.
The day I see that, I'm throwing Primetime Sam Roberts out the window with this poster.
Just throw me into another studio. I'll get my bearing.
Maybe they
fucking turn a mic on and start talking.
Maybe they're trying to figure out what's wrong with the app, the online listening.
That was another thing that happened this weekend. I saw a lot of tweets from fans of the program that was saying, I got an app, and every other channel on the platform is working, except the Opie and Anthony channel. That, not working.
Mars says that that's an Android problem that's been solved
Like a
today.
robot? A robot
Why did
is
it take 3 days to
that?
solve it?
No, the phone.
Why did it take 3 days to solve it?
It's a weekend. Who's working?
Roscoe. It's the bedbug sniffing dogs.
Wow, very good.
That's a little local.
Yeah, can we have a E-Rock mid-show shit stinger? That's a very good idea. Puddle of AIDS came up with that one.
That'll go with the get topical stinger.
Well, we used to have the alarm clock when E-Rock arrived. I think we fucking faded out of that, right?
Yeah.
Can we go with the mid mid-show shit stinger for a little while?
Mid-show shit stinger.
And you want this to go off immediately when E-Rock leaves there. As soon as somebody gets word that he's taking his even if it's interrupting commercials.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that is good.
I don't care if we're having
I'll fire it before I go.
I don't care if we're doing the last interview with Muhammad Ali.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
You hit that stinger.
It'll be ready tomorrow.
When he's doing the mid-show shit.
Yes, the mid-show shit.
What type of imaging are you thinking? It's just like, because we want a very hip kind of black guy, voice for getting topical with the sex man. Are we thinking like a pretty girl voice for the shit thing?
I'm thinking a juxtaposition.
Oh,
yeah.
Where there's a nice voice, but also just horrendous noises going on.
Yeah.
Is that a juxtaposition officially?
Yes. The noises would be great.
Well, Troy has sound clips of his shit that he always sneaks into as many pieces of production as he can.
And it's really his shit?
Yep. And he tries to get it into as many pieces of production as he can get it into.
Is that his Hallmark card?
Yeah, he's put it into a whole bunch.
That's like
right under your
it's like
noses.
Hitchcock, or those directors
Sure.
that do little cameos in their own movies.
Yeah.
He likes doing a cameo of his shits.
Like he'll throw it in under a bunch of other noise and stuff, but it's always there.
It's there.
Why isn't our poster up? Everyone else's poster's up?
Yeah, man. Alice looks fucking like a rock star out there.
E-Rock, what's your theory on the poster thing? Because why wouldn't our
disgusting.
poster arrive with everyone else's?
I don't know. That's why I was asking. I was
And we're-
telling you about it.
Unless it was a second thought kind of
And
thing,
if-
and they went, we better get this poster because these
Alright.
assholes.
And, and if all the posters are already up, like where's ours supposed to go?
That's the question.
Who's coming down?
Like who's
There
coming
is no
down? There's
empty
not even a
spot.
space for us.
There's no spot. It's like showing up for Hollywood Squares, looking at
Can
all
you
the
go down the
squares
hall
are
and
full.
talk to that asshole and get some info on this?
Yeah,
me or Eric?
It's too late because now they're on to us.
Is
'Cause
Jason getting
now
taken
he's
down?
got 60 seconds to come up with some lame ass reason why.
You want me to go ask him?
Yes, of course. Run though.
Now, someone has to come down in order for us to go up.
E-Rock E-Rock knows more about the posters than me. Is there a spot for us?
There's 6 spots out there, I believe.
Yeah, and they're all
Who got
taken.
the big 6 spots?
Well,
I'm only remembering 3 at the top of my head, but I know Howard has one.
Howard, Rosie.
No, I don't think Rosie has
I
one.
don't think she's on here anymore, is she?
I
No,
don't know.
she left.
She took their money and ran.
Oh, man. Well,
God bless her.
waddled.
The ones I remember: Howard, Jason Ellis, and Jay Thomas.
Jay
Thomas.
Jay Thomas.
We're so taking his
Legend in the
spot.
business.
What? When?
I have no idea.
Where? Who?
And who else? Is 3 more.
I don't know. I don't remember who the other 3 are.
Martha?
No,
Martha?
No, we got
How about...
we got Mad Dog, Chris Russo.
How
I
about-
think I saw Chris Russo out there in, on the big poster board.
Sam's running.
Uh-oh.
Ew,
Well,
he runs like a girl.
Fatty jog.
He runs
Ew,
like a
look
girl.
at his dumb jog.
You run like a girl.
Oh, God, I wish you could
damn
see
it.
this. Oh, look how stupid he looks. Why you run like that?
You run like a girl.
You run like a chick doing a little jog.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You
yes.
do. Well, that's a good answer.
You got an
though.
answer?
Yes.
All right.
The
Wait. Before you give us the answer, how was the vibe?
It was like sort of like, all right, I know I'm getting my balls busted, but it's part of the gig, you know.
You think he believes me when I say, it's just for the show?
Yeah. Yes, he does. I don't, but he does.
Now I love letting everyone in on my excuses. Over the years, I've done very well with, it's just for the show, man. Don't worry about it.
For the show.
It's
for the
so
bit,
not
for the
just
bit.
for the
Yeah.
show. Okay.
He doesn't get that the phony part comes after the show.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah.
A lot of people don't
Wow, is that
understand
perfect?
And Roland is imitating someone that works here.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
He said the posters are rotating. He said there's only...
so when Howard comes down, I guess.
Well, that's
Then-
funny.
what?
that You said that...
What do you mean they're rotating? Why is
he,
everything so complicated?
he's not sure.
So
Where's
is not
our
a-
poster?
we get ours when it's like odd even license
No.
plates for fuel. What
Uh,
happens every Wednesday? Every
Yeah.
Wednesday and Friday is Opie and Anthony Day.
What do you mean rotating posters?
It's not concrete. He's not
that
positive.
means if you could change the poster, that means you could decide when you finally throw O&A a bone and put their poster up.
It's like, hey
Maybe-
guys, look, your poster's up. And we're like, oh, good.
Probably after hours. You know.
Yeah.
he believes Howard is the only permanent fixture.
Of course. Why?
Although I've seen
Why would his rotate too?
Jay Thomas and Cousin Brucey have been there for.
Oh, Cousin Brucey's up there. Jay Thomas. Isn't Mad Dog Russo up there?
Yeah, those have all been there forever.
Yeah. The whole time. They've never rotated the fucking
What
posters.
does rotating mean?
That is
Meaning they
not
have
true.
to open up the glass and put our poster in? It's not a digital rotation.
No, it's not. It's physical. So
Wow, this place could suck it.
they'll probably just take out Alice's and put us up. But there's a proof of the poster that he's got to show you today.
I don't believe it.
After the show. And if you approve the proof, that poster should be up by the end of the week.
Why couldn't it go
In
up
rotation?
immediately?
In rotation.
In rotation.
Why is our poster last?
You and Ellis going back and forth.
Why is our poster last?
Yeah, why? Why?
Well,
If that doesn't explain everything.
I mean,
It's just the lack of respect is astounding.
Eminem's up there.
Eminem's up
he
there.
doesn't even work here.
No, he doesn't work here anymore.
At least throw Who Kid a bone.
Yeah, right.
Eminem's the one who's up
How
there.
about the people that fucking actually are in the studio?
Why is
Sway.
Eminem's face up there, really?
Shade 45, Eminem's
He doesn't
channel.
work there.
How long has it been since he was Slim Shady?
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Why do they call it Shade 45? Because he's Slim Shady, right?
Right, and yeah.
Well, that's
Shade,
now it's just silly.
it's a little goofy.
It's like calling this the fucking bra bombing channel.
I guess it's because Mathers 45 doesn't carry the same weight in hip hop.
Mathers?
Mathers.
It's like a Leave It to Beaver channel.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
A guy that doesn't even work here gets a poster.
Yeah.
And we might have a poster.
God.
I think
what's up
Eminem's
with
a PD.
what's up with the poster for real?
That's it.
What does he mean by rotating
Like
posters?
they take one out. They
I've
put
never
another
seen
in.
anyone take a poster out of there.
Alice.
This is amazing.
How pissed is Alice going to be when his poster doesn't last 2 weeks up there? Because we're rotating.
Because we're rotating it.
You should find out who you're replacing.
Go ahead, go ask.
I don't know if he knows.
He doesn't know shit.
He might know something.
He doesn't know anything.
No. This is what you are
It's just
being
for the
fed.
show, right?
You're
No.
being fed a line of shit
Yeah, you still have a lot to
try
learn.
to
Sam.
appease us.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, because if they
Must
could get a
piss you
poster
off.
of us to keep us calm, but then they control when it's actually up there, and then it'll be up there just enough for us to know we can't really complain, and then it'll slowly fade away and just be what it really is.
The second the elevator doors shut at 10:01,
They take our
there's
poster.
a fucking maintenance guy with a ladder running to the poster board.
And it's only up there from 9:50
Right,
to
right.
10:01.
When we walk down the
just in
hall,
case we
see
leave
it.
early.
And there'll always be someone in lower to mid management stand there while we go,
Right.
and point at it and go,
Right.
Then Rosie gets put right back up.
Oh yeah, Rosie.
This guy's screaming. I could see he's screaming because I could read. You
read
text,
scream?
unlike E-Rock can. Call back from earlier. Tommy from Brooklyn. You guys haven't even seen a proof.
Yeah.
No. Why are all the new posters up and we haven't even seen the proof of ours?
Yeah, did they all see proofs? Did Jason see a proof?
I would assume so. That must have been weeks ago.
I
though.
love that Gary. His mental state is such that he really thinks he's just in charge, like, of a medium market morning show. Because this bullshit would work
I know.
on a medium market morning show.
Right, he'd be
Yeah.
king of a medium market morning show.
But we've been through a lot of bullshit.
Like we're the ringer.
What city's a medium market?
I always go to Des Moines.
So he's like,
Des Moines was
Des Moines.
a really good medium market, radio market. You know, good place to go to try to, hone your skills.
Don't treat me like I just got into the Nam.
right.
Like I've been here a while.
Right.
I know what it's fucking like
So more-
to be in country.
More bullshit. We haven't even seen a proof, and the new posters are already up.
You see
So that means he's either like slacking, which I probably would have to believe.
You think so?
Or they have no intention of putting us up there.
Well, we're in the rotation.
You see a proof today. Is that exciting?
How about we see a proof of last week?
Yeah.
Oh,
E-Rock, how long
when
have the new
everyone else
posters
is
been up?
I only got, I don't know, probably as early as last week. I only saw it towards the end of last week.
Jason Ellis.
Anthony, could you feel this question?
Sure.
I want to see your intelligence on this one. Dave has a very important question. Dave?
Dave?
You know, if someone has a normal job, I can see where your bathroom thing makes sense about, you don't know who's listening. But for you guys, what could you possibly say that you don't say on the air? Or is it because they never listen to you on the air?
Oh, well, it's not quite the question he had, but...
Yeah, no, you wanted to ask what does it matter if you have a poster, right?
No, you got the wrong David, I guess.
Someone.
boy.
Who's screening? Who's screening?
Who's screening the calls?
Did you bring back an intern?
That would be Danny.
Oh, Danny Ross.
You can answer mine anyhow.
That was Danny on spot.
Wait, what was
this
it?
place is falling apart.
What was his
Should be
question, though?
Back there?
We say a lot of really just nasty shit, but then you have to see these people. So then over the years, I've honed this thing where I make believe I'm just doing it to make good radio. And then they're like, oh, okay. Oh, all right. That makes sense. Oh, I get it now. And then they'd like walk back to their cubicle with a little hop in their step.
Feeling
like,
good
okay.
about themselves. They're part of the show.
Yeah.
Do they get it?
Oh, yeah. Hook, line, and sinker every time. And I know Gary's rolling his eyes like, no, no, you don't. You don't know. You don't know the extent of this. The king of mind games. But now I'm trying to tell people that, yeah, it is all bullshit what I say off air.
Yeah,
But that's where the lies start.
Now it just doesn't even matter.
Then off the air, you'll lie about it.
Huh?
You'll lie about this off the air, and he'll be like,
Well, to make them feel good about themselves, but now I've decided, fuck that.
You're not going to go with that anymore.
Nah. Why make them feel good?
Why bother?
Oh.
They suck at their jobs.
Yeah.
Who?
Period.
Ouch.
I don't know why I have to read tweets for 3 straight days that the online app is fucked up and
Exactly.
not a phone call, an email, or anything being done about it.
It's only...
And then I have to sit there and go, I don't even know if they know.
Exactly. It only applies to shows that have posters, I guess. if you complain about your app not working and you have a poster, they'll fix it. If you don't have a poster, bah.
So Ellis is good?
Well,
Ellis is good.
I don't really, and this is the truth, I don't really care if we do have a poster up in the lobby, but it's just the point of the whole fucking thing and the lack of respect. And it really does show what we've always thought.
The posters show where
really
you are.
They don't really give a fuck about it.
They show where you are on the spectrum. There's a lot of shows here. The top shows get posters.
Half the names don't have top shows. One guy has a poster. He doesn't even fucking know where the building is.
He probably get
When
directions.
when he comes here once, maybe every 2 years, he actually has to like get in a car and they drive him here. He has no idea. Eminem doesn't know where this fucking building is.
No way.
Off the top of his head.
He probably owns it.
Huh?
He probably owns the building, so he knows where it is.
He doesn't know. He just cashes their checks. He probably doesn't even cash their checks. He doesn't even know he's getting a check from these people at this point.
God, that'd be fucking great.
It's direct deposit probably, and he forgot about SiriusXM years ago, right after he signed that damn thing.
Imagine that.
What, did they get one interview with him backstage once since we've been here?
He was in this building once for sure since we've been here.
For how long?
Yeah, I don't know, 20 minutes.
They must have cleared the whole fucking floor out.
Oh, nobody could
Yeah.
get, but he did an interview with Who Kid.
That makes
in
you
this
feel good
building.
about your job when certain people where you're doing a radio show and other guys that do radio shows
Yeah.
are so much bigger than you that you as a radio personality are not allowed to even look at them.
Can't look at him.
So they block off hallways and set up barriers and
And then I think like
how insulting is that?
maybe in 2010 or 2011, he had press come to Detroit to interview him.
Yeah.
And we were represented. So we did, like, not we, the show, but this company, Shave 45, did an interview with him in Detroit, like last year.
Detroit.
The D.
Gary obviously created the poster last Friday after you brought it up. Hence
Yes.
the proof today.
Exactly.
And then someone else is saying Jason Ellis saw his proof weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So Gary, in a panic, went, "Oh fuck! I dropped the ball again."
He's sitting on the bowl. Right when he heard your voice ready to go, his asshole slammed shut and cut the shit in two. He was
Right.
mad. I got the poster.
Now I got to run around like a lunatic and try to figure something out.
Yeah. They're on to the poster thing.
So tell the guys we're rotating posters.
Rotating.
That should keep them calm.
Put
for a
up another
while.
light box, motherfucker, so you can get more posters on the wall.
You think when he said there's one coming for next week,
There was none coming.
There was none.
There's no way.
that was fiction?
The only thing that was coming was
E-Rock's
shit
laughing.
out of his ass.
E-Rock, you're on the radio. You're allowed to say whatever you want. New rule. It's
true.
That's our new rule, by the way. Because you guys could just say stuff for the radio show and not mean it. Go ahead, E-Rock.
Like you do?
No, we're saying what we mean.
Oh.
I'm just trying to keep you boys safe.
Thank you.
E-Rock?
I agree with that statement.
Which statement? You think Gary wasn't telling the truth?
I don't think there was a proof until we said something. Yeah. It's only been 2 years.
Only.
2. Try, we're up to 2.5.
Yeah, it's been more than 2 for
2
sure.
in April is what? 2 and over a half.
Wow.
We're pushing almost 3 years here in a couple months.
Holy
April
shit.
will be 3 months
Is
in
it
this.
this
3 years in this building.
Wow.
So when do you think we're going to get our poster? Before or after they fix the lights in the studio?
Oh, no.
Oh, that's
And before-
never going to happen.
Or after they fix the app? Although they're probably finding out about the app for the first time this morning.
Mars said the Android app was fixed.
Who fixed it? Sounds like a really easy fix. So why did it take 3 days?
Why did it take the whole fucking weekend?
Unless you're very incompetent.
Oh, boy.
Wow, that might be the problem.
Let the record state I do this just to get the reaction out of Sav.
I want that app to be in competent hands. We're all incompetent.
Here's a picture of the posters, because I went out in the hall
Let's see.
and I decided to study the poster wall.
All right, I see.
Got a lot of
Howard.
guys that do part-time radio up there or don't do radio at all. Howard, as we all know, is a part-timer now. And I'm not trashing him. I mean, I hope to get to that point someday.
Oh, it would be great.
So we're not beating up on Howard. He's had a great career, and he's at a point now where he's a part-timer.
Plus, he's going to have a lot on his plate with his other job.
Sure.
Let's see. Who else is there?
How great would it be to have enough time to go do another job?
Oh, my God.
I would love that.
Imagine that.
And then you got Eminem, who doesn't even do radio here. He's on the
That's-
poster wall.
That's Marshall Mathers.
That's right.
Then you got the Mad Dog. So, just
Chris Vusso.
following their logic, they need some kind of sports representation. up
Right.
there. Then you got Jay Thomas, who is so far past his prime, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. And he's kind of a part-timer, too, I think.
He does, I think his show is 3 hours, but he does it every day.
Oh, okay.
That's part-time, 3 hours.
3 hours.
It's like podcasts. It's like,
Nice. I'd
And
be-
we've
I'd
already
be
done
home
3
by now.
hours. Are we still on the air?
I'd be home.
yeah, you need to actually do another,
Okay.
at least another half hour.
Okay.
I'd be in bed.
So he's he's way past his prime. Way past, but he's up there. Then you got Jason Ellis.
Jason Ellis.
An up-and-comer in the biz.
How did he get
And then you got some...
one of 6 fucking spots?
I don't know, dude.
Look. I'm not going to badmouth him.
No.
I'll badmouth the company.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I love when it
not
comes from
even me.
Anthony.
Not even me there. Not even Opie there. Not Jimmy there. It doesn't matter. Why not someone else that works for this company there?
I'm not that far away, I feel like.
Yeah, you got a shot
I feel
here.
like I'm kind of close.
And then who's that? Mrs. Brady?
Yeah. No, I don't know who that is.
Who's the old broad?
I've seen her around here before.
I don't
think
even
she
know
does
her.
Who the fuck
I'm in
is
radio.
Jane?
I don't even know who that is.
Oh,
Who is that?
I think that's Jane Radio.
Who the fuck are you?
What's Jane Radio?
It's on an hour a day.
Oh my God.
Are you kidding?
It's in 1
Are
hour,
you kidding?
right? I
Are
think
you
it's
kidding?
I think it's an
Think I'm
hour.
working.
So the company that we...
How long was she here looking at her proofs, though?
That was weeks ago.
Fucking people, man.
The company that we've been counting on, believe it or not, way too long to really help our careers.
Yeah.
Their logic is, let's get a part-timer, a guy that doesn't even do radio, and a broad that does 1 hour a day up on the big poster wall.
And it's not even a name.
With an up-and-comer, and a guy that's way past his prime. The only guy that deserves a spot there is Mad Dog, believe it or not. And all the Howard people are going to yell and scream. But the fact is, he's the only one actually grinding out radio shows.
Their
And Jason, he's talented, but I don't think he's to the point where he should be on the poster wall.
Hey, you know what? In
He'll
this
be there
fucking
one
lobby,
day.
yeah, he shouldn't be on the fucking poster wall.
No, but now he's going to
We were with these fuck-ass companies when they were fucking just real loads of shit. Not the shit they are now, but I mean real loads of runny fucking shit, these companies. And we were pounding it out when there wasn't a goddamn... You gotta search 50 cars before you might see one of those dumb... giant shark fin antennas and where they're broadcasting a nobody while they're building this fucking company up and we get fucked over.
You're
Oh
pissed.
man, these motherfuckers.
You're pissed, right?
Yeah.
I'm so not going to be here in October, Sam. Enjoy this place.
Ugh.
I am going to be a podcasting fool.
What the fuck fuck is that about?
I can't do this anymore.
Hope they're looking for new morning shows.
I'm not even joking.
I don't get it.
Here's the announcement. You got a big fucking bet on the line, and you got this too. No, I'm not going to be here in October.
Oh,
I could
shit.
almost count on it at this point.
Me and Mars need this right now.
But I'm not going because people like.
Wow.
Could you tell me if you're going to be here past October because I need to renew and stuff? No, I'm not going to be here.
See what the poster thing did?
Because it's so stupid. This says so much, and this is what they've been telling us since we've been here. They don't give a fuck about us.
So just Mad Dog?
Dude, who's Jane Radio?
Who is Jane
I don't want to
Radio?
work for a company where they think Jane Radio is more important than us. Who's Jane Radio?
Someone with a poster.
That's
who
who
it
is she?
I don't know.
E-Rock, you know a lot about.
I'm looking. I can't see
gossip
her on,
queen? What-
I'm not seeing her on some of these channel directors.
Who the fuck is Jane Radio?
And why did she
Why is
look
she
at
on
a
the
proof?
big poster wall?
She looked at a proof and had a poster put up.
You can't even find her?
Yeah, the lady who I thought that was isn't her.
Go down the hall,
maybe it's-
Sam, and ask that fuck why Jane Radio's
Actually,
on the poster wall.
I don't think it's Jane Radio.
Is it in rotation?
Who is it?
I have no clue. I've seen the lady around here. I know she definitely works here.
It's not even Jane Radio.
Does she
not.
clean up?
Who is
she
she?
on the air?
Should I go ask who she is?
Yeah, but
Say, who is that?
but address him as, hey, fuck.
I'm not going to say that. I'm sure you heard it, though.
The guys want to know who Jane Radio is.
No, I'm going to ask him who the blonde on the poster is.
Yeah.
It's not Jane Radio.
All right, then who's the blonde?
Okay, I'll go find out.
Does anyone know who it is?
No.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Who is it? Is it someone's mother?
I have no idea.
Sam's running like a girl.
Well,
down the
Sam's
hall.
doing that. I might as well just say, if you put Life on Compound in iTunes, you'll get a podcast from last night where I watched Intervention
Oh, nice.
and commented on the gay gentleman that was
Nice.
being intervened.
Very good.
It's fun, yeah. And it's from my house, and I have a poster of me up there.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't. I'm looking at proofs tomorrow at my house.
It's gonna be very.
I think
It's gonna be very fun to see what's next.
Yeah.
When October hits, because this is you can't be part of this.
Uh-huh.
You really can't. At this point, you really can't be part
It's
of
just
this.
getting silly.
Because there's life after this place, and it's going to be time to just start that new life.
It's like they're goofing on us.
It's ridiculous.
It really is like they're doing some of this stuff on purpose and going like, can you fucking... Dude, they are going to shit when we don't put a poster of them up. Let's just watch them shit. You know when you goof on people?
Yeah.
This is what they're doing with us.
And I know they probably don't even give a fuck if we do leave, so whatever.
May I
Whatever.
say something?
We'll do some good radio
Oh.
to the end of the contract, and then we'll see what's next.
Yes, Kenny?
Yes.
There's rumblings in the hallway that they're going to remodel this floor. So I'm sure there's plans to get you a bigger
Into
and
what,
better
a
studio.
textile factory?
Well,
not a radio station.
this was supposed to be a temporary studio, but we gave up on that long time ago. Sam, why are you laughing?
I found out who it is.
Oh God.
Oh, who is
Is
it?
it worse than Jane Radio? First
it
of all,
might be, yeah.
What's Jane Radio for the people out there? Because I don't even know.
Jane Radio, the lady.
Do they
who-
just play songs that have the word Jane in it?
Jane's Addiction.
They do a lifestyle talk
Jane,
show.
what?
She's a media pioneer who founded iconic magazine Sassy, Jane, and now XOJane.com.
What?
Why are you breathing heavy?
What the
You're
fuck
had to
does
run
that
20
mean?
years younger than me, you fucking loser.
Because I had to run to the posters.
She
All right, so
put out a couple of magazines.
all right, but that's not. It doesn't matter because Jane Radio's not on the
Jane
poster
Radio
wall.
does not have a poster. That woman is Pia Lindstrom from Book Radio.
Pia Lindstrom used to be on the news here, I think, in New
Wait.
York City. She was on, like, Action News.
Wait, they put someone on the poster wall that just reads books every day?
It's from Book Radio.
She just reads books?
Wait. Book radio!
That's why I was laughing.
Book radio! That doesn't even make sense! It's either a book or it's radio. What the fuck? And they put her fucking poster up?
They gave a poster to a Kindle broad.
Book Radio.
It's a book!
What are you talking about?
She doesn't even have to make anything up on the fly. She's reading a book. How
Yes,
easy is that gig? Oh, man. And they put her face up there? Is that who's up there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Book radio poster lady.
What does she do on Book Radio?
It looks like she does.
Yeah. If you were doing a show On Book Radio, all you have to do is bring a book in.
Bring a book and read. There's my show prep. A book.
Today we're going to do chapters 5 and 6.
Yeah, what do you want to do after the break? Chapter 7.
She also interviews authors on Monday nights, Wednesday afternoons, Friday nights,
Poster,
and Sunday afternoons.
Poster.
October can't come fast enough.
An
Poster.
exclusive weekly interview show
Fuck.
hosted by the veteran movie and theater critic Peel Lindstrom.
Holy fuck.
Gives
saw
you
her proof.
exposure to the insiders of the publishing world.
How we wouldn't have been up there. First thing,
Look.
if they're going to Book Radio, lady,
Look.
we should have been up there first fucking thing.
Look, I'm going to be honest with you. Howard, obviously, sure. Mm-hmm. As much as we, joke.
Right.
Fine. Part-time and all, he's still, important to the company. We should be up there before Eminem, because he doesn't even work here.
Doesn't work here. You could say he's a big star, which he is,
But he doesn't work
but he
here.
doesn't work here.
Put a poster up in the bathroom or something.
Uh-huh.
Look, Eminem.
Yeah.
Mad Dog,
Yeah, he's pumping some shows out.
and it's a sports angle.
That's sports
Fine.
angle.
Jay Thomas is a fucking has-been. For real.
Jay Thomas.
No one
is,
has given a fuck about him since you had to write 19 on your checks.
Wow.
As in 1999.
It's like 15 years ago almost.
That's crazy.
No one gives a fuck about him.
No.
He thinks he's a big deal. He's not.
Murphy
He's
Brown.
not even close to a big fucking deal.
True. Cheers.
Jason Ellis is an
time
up and comer that's going to have a long career in radio, but not yet. But just not
there
yet.
yet.
There's 6 spots,
Not poster worthy when there's 6 spots.
and then there's a book lady,
Book.
and they
Book
wonder
lady.
why we bitch a lot.
Book lady.
You're
They
only-
wonder why we bitch. Are you fucking kidding me?
You have a problem with 2/3 of the posters.
Yeah. The only one I would go with is Howard and Mad Dog. Seriously, that's all I would go with.
So who would you put up there to represent Book Radio?
No one.
Book radio. I can't believe. We couldn't have made up a more obscure nothing station
Right.
than the reality, which is Book Radio.
How many people listen to Book Radio? Give me the numbers right the
please.
fuck now. Stop hiding these stupid numbers. I know we do well for the company.
Opie,
and I'm sure we have more people coming in than Book Radio.
Been with this company 7 years, been in this building just about 3 years. I never even knew there was a Book Radio. I've had Sirius and XM satellite radios in numerous vehicles. I've never come across Book Radio.
I love radio. I heart radio.
Yes.
Oh.
Get the iHeart Radio people on the phone.
No.
I think we can work
You don't
something
wanna
out.
do that.
Why? Why?
They're
Why
yesterdays,
not?
and it's clear. Get
Book
outta here.
Radio.
Just
I really got happy when I ran to the lobby and I saw the little logo in the corner said Book Radio. I was like,
You
no
must have just
fucking
been
way.
ecstatic. Like it didn't get that good.
Yeah, no way.
Sway. Even put Sway out there.
Sway would work
He comes in.
every morning.
No.
He comes in and works.
Sway's being represented by Eminem because
I
they
know.
have to put everyone in categories too. Mm-hmm. They overthink everything. Okay, we got Howard. We got music. All right, Eminem. Sports, Mad Dog. Has been Jay Thomas.
I don't think they said that.
Up and comer, young demo.
No, they're just thinking, extreme young radio.
And then for the dried up vaginas.
yes, for old hunt rags.
And I'm not saying that about her because
Book
now I got to
radio.
go do human resources. Nah,
No, not
I don't
about
do
her.
human resources.
Book.
You mean about the average
Radio.
Book Radio listener?
Yeah.
That is the biggest insult ever. Out of all the insults this place has thrown at us.
Book Radio is?
We used to be somebody. We're not even.
Man.
We used to be somebody, and we're not even close to has been like Jay. At least we still got a little juice.
There's still a quality control on this program.
Do you think people like fucking text shit and send messages like, dude, when you were reading like page 603 of Tale of Two Cities, I couldn't get out of my car. I sat in my fucking driveway. I couldn't get out of my car. Holy shit. Book Radio. This is such an insult.
Which book do you think would make the best radio show?
Well, actually.
I thought the biggest insult was that we don't have a poster until Gary heard us talking in the urinal. And
Well,
then,
heard-
yeah,
and then
yeah.
had to scramble and then
Scramble.
come up with this this idea that they might be rotating posters.
And if they're rotating, book radio shouldn't be in the fucking rotation until like 20 years from now.
And if she is in the rotation, I don't want to be in the rotation.
No.
I'm not going to be rotating with some broad that reads books on the radio. Hence, book radio.
Book radio.
Do they do twofers? 2 books?
They're twofers.
2 Stephen King novels?
2 for Tuesday.
That's Ingrid Bergman's daughter? Gives a fuck. I'm the son of Fred Hughes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Entrepreneur extraordinaire.
Oh, my God. At least we've been doing radio.
Huh?
At least we've been doing radio.
Are you sure?
For years, I think. Right? Have we been doing radio?
17 years.
Book radio.
And still no respect.
Oh, that's good. Pat Romanaki. Book radio is bound to fail.
That's pretty funny.
17 years.
They just discuss books. You do realize they closed down all the bookstores. No one cares about books anymore.
Exactly. That's another thing. No one fucking buys books. Oh, you read,
Sure.
but you read your electronic
sure,
books.
a few people have the e-reader or whatever, but in general, no one gives a fuck about books anymore.
If you're going to get
or
a
there
book
would be
on
bookstores.
If you were going to get a book on tape, you'd probably like to pick the book, not just have some random book halfway through on the radio.
Reading it on the radio. Yeah. Oh, I love this part. Have you heard this chapter before? It's great.
Wow. Whatever.
Man, oh man, there's nothing they can say that excuses this. There's nothing they can say where I would go, oh,
that makes sense.
Oh, that's why you got Book Radio Lady on. Oh, okay. See, I thought it was odd that we weren't up there being with this company for 7 years, and a book reader was on the posters, one of 6. How many channels here at Sirius XM Satellite Radio?
Oh, hundreds.
What?
6 spots on the wall. 6.
I know of 4 channels. Tops.
No, there's well over 200 to 300 channels.
Alt Nation, Pearl Jam Radio, O&A, Classic Rewind. Is that 4?
I'd
That's
rather
4.
have seen Cousin Brucey right there.
He used to be there, and then he got rotated out for book radio.
See what happens?
I like wig radio.
Is that a wig?
Come on.
I like the way the posters are designed. It's almost like, not quite. You'd have to flip 1 or 2, but they're almost in order of how pissed off you guys would be, with like book radio being the most pissed off.
You're right. It's like Howard's first, and of course, why not? And then you go to Eminem, who's a huge star. Everyone knows his name, so whatever. Then you got Mad Dog. He works hard. He's like
been doing
him.
it for a long time.
Sports. Now we start getting a little annoyed.
Yeah.
Yes, Jay Thomas.
No, I would have to switch Jason and Jay.
Yeah.
As far as annoyance goes.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not annoyed by Jason. He's an up-and-comer. He just doesn't... He's not ready for the poster wall.
Don't give a shit. I think Jay Thomas belongs there before Jason.
Aren't you most annoyed at Book Lady?
That's why she's at the end.
So then Jay should be second to the end.
No.
You're more annoyed at the Jason
I'm more
thing?
annoyed at Jason than I am at the Jay Thomas.
Oh.
Jay Thomas at least put his fucking years in. Jesus.
This guy's like, you're missing the point. You don't need promotion. Oh, really? Maybe you should have been walking around the Borgata this weekend. Really?
Shit. That's funny. Yeah.
Whatever. Whatever.
Book radio.
Do you listen?
We fucking sit here until 10 o'clock every day, and there's something called book radio on this platform.
On the wall.
And they say anything about our show or our fucking work ethic or anything. You have book radio.
This is...
Oh, my God.
This is that... I forgot his name even. Bob Richards. Who's the guy?
Who?
The ghoul.
Oh, yeah. Bob
Edwards. No.
Edwards. Yeah, Bob Edwards.
This is Bob Edwards all over again.
Yeah. Yeah, remember Bob Edwards?
First got to XM. They were way more excited that they signed Bob Edwards than Opie and Anthony.
They were drooling.
Way more excited. It wasn't even close.
Yeah. Drooling to sign us just so we can shut us up and not have to talk to Bob anymore, Bob our agent anymore. And then we signed, and right after we signed, they're like, by the way.
Yeah.
Guess who else is on board?
We want to tell you guys.
We're like, holy fuck, here comes a huge name.
Right.
Bob Edwards. What? Is he on book radio?
I don't even know if he's still on radio.
I have no idea. I don't know if he's still
I have
alive.
no idea. I have no idea.
You guys are gonna get upset. I have more. Yeah, never mind. You'll get upset.
No! What did you find?
No, don't even
Sam?
worry about it. Just move on to it because you'll be upset.
No, I don't care. I am upset already.
You can get more upset.
What did you find? I see something.
All right, well, I'll tell you.
I see a book radio logo in something that you're going to read.
Because you could be upset. I don't know. Maybe move on to the next thing. Don't even worry about it.
Oh my God!
you know,
Is this a video?
No.
And
Oh shit!
Can I say something? Because Jimmy has put this thought in a lot of listeners' brains.
AIDS,
sure. And I just want to say I don't agree with that. I mean, we don't agree with each other on this show all the time.
Oh, my God.
This guy writes, and he's heard it because Jimmy has said it. You think maybe Howard has in his enormous contract that you guys can't appear in any marketing campaign with which he or his image is affiliated.
Nah.
I don't believe that is true. Jimmy, if you sat down with him, swears that's true.
It's on Fox News, though, the two logos and that commercial it always runs.
Yeah, he swears it's true. And I just don't believe it. I mean, that's letting these idiots off the hook.
I don't believe
the fact is, they don't think much about this show in the end.
I just need to tell you something about Pia Lindstrom's show.
What?
Who is she again?
She's the one with the poster in the lobby.
She's
on Book Radio.
Book radio lady.
Is she the star of Book Radio?
Yeah,
No.
because she does the interviews and stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, if you say
Oh no.
that she does like an hour every 4 months, I'm gonna fucking.
No, she's on a couple times a week.
Oh.
The show's 30 minutes.
And these fucking guys bitch if we take a day off.
A 30-minute
Are you serious?
show.
We do 4 hours a day.
How often?
It's on 4 times a week, and that includes replays.
Oh. So she might tape this shit.
There's like maybe 2 a
Dude,
week.
30
Seriously, why is she on the wall? Go ask that idiot down the hall why she's on the wall.
I want that
I want
taken
his
down
answer.
immediately.
You want her off?
I want her off the wall.
I'm going to spray paint that shit on the way out.
If you got an extra half hour, you could listen to her show.
Is there a sampling up there? What is that? What is that? What is that?
This is Charlene Harris on why I created True Blood Sookie on Sirius XM.
But is that Book Radio?
Yeah, it's Book Radio.
Can we tune in Book Radio right now?
Can we tune it in? Mars, can we get book radio?
Does someone have an app?
Oh,
Yeah, I
Jesus.
got
That
it.
would be the best way. Instead of like...
Let me get into the app.
All right, yeah. Get us some Book Radio, please.
Does everybody want to do some espresso first? So we don't all just fucking pass out? Book radio.
Yeah, it's
Channel 80?
Channel
I
8.
thought it was 80 on 8. What?
No.
Is this
8?
it?
No, I was.
Oh,
you
80's
guys
on
for a
8,
second.
not at 80.
Yeah, we all know 80s on 8 is now on 25.
I have no idea.
Remember when they did the channel change?
Oh, my God. Yeah. What a clusterfuck.
They didn't
I
even go
am
with
stunned.
logic with that. You got it, Sam?
I'm trying to figure out what category it's in. What category is Book Radio in?
Oh, Ambien. It's in the narcotic category, the audio narcotics.
You know everyone is laughing at us, Sam.
Yes.
Because you guys don't have a poster, but Book Radio does?
I just turned off my Twitter. They're just openly mocking and laughing at us now.
I am stunned.
found it.
But it says a lot, Ant.
Oh, it speaks
Volume-
volumes, if I may
volumes,
say.
huh?
Volumes. A little vernacular of book radio.
Celery. Quentin always pictured him awkwardly pushing
Are they reading a book right now?
Oh, my God.
like
They're...
the uvula
Oh,
of a monstrous throat. It's like he's opening the covers of a book, but a book that did
Book-
what
book
books
radio.
always promised to do and never actually quite did.
Thank God Jimmy's
Get you
not here.
out,
He'd lose his
really
mind.
out of where you were and into somewhere better.
Poster.
The world
Poster.
Martin discovers in the walls of his aunt's house is a world of magical twilight, a landscape as black and white and stark as a printed page, with prickly stubble fields and rolling hills
Honestly,
crisscrossed
is
by
anyone except us
Listening to this right now.
to
Well,
that?
They have the option to because the app works.
Holy shit, Sam! You are a fucking cock. Holy shit!
Are you saying that our app wasn't working for 3 days and no one noticed?
But Book Radio's app,
And not one phone call was
fucking
made or anything?
right there.
I don't know. No, that's not what I was implying.
I
Wow.
Did you like the book?
What book was it?
I don't
Do
know.
they at least tell you what book they're reading on the pad
Like
data?
a giant uvula.
The Magicians by Lev Grossman.
Oh, Lev.
Seasons
I am
last
Lev.
for 100 years. Bare trees scratch at the sky. Pale green seas lap at narrow white.
Whatever, dude.
But that way, when we have guests up or whatever, and they're waiting in the lobby, they're like, "Oh, I got book radio."
Hey, I'm a big fan. You think the book radio people, when they're walking out of the building, there's people standing there just going, "Excuse me, could you sign this book?" It's always a book. It's never theirs.
I'm not pompous to think that, when we leave in October, or certainly I will be leaving in October.
Maybe not.
That this place is going to crash.
Oh,
and
no,
burn.
I don't see this place
They will be
crumbling
fine.
to the ground.
And maybe they will. We'll both be fine, I guess. Because I can't be at a
Can't
company
compete with book radio?
that thinks book radio is important enough
Fight
that they
the
have to
good fight.
display them in the lobby.
Don't
over
buckle
us.
to the pressures of book radio. You
That's
can
true.
beat this channel.
We don't have to
No.
beat book radio
No. I know
in
it.
order to be successful.
Yes, there's room for both of you.
No, my career goes on after this, and it's time to start it. Like, we can't fight these battles anymore.
Don't say
It's
that.
tiring to the listener, and it's tiring to us because no one listens to us.
Yeah, but the listeners, they want to hear you on Sirius XM. Badly.
They'll find us. It's a lot easier to find us these days.
What was that
A
book?
couple
that,
years ago, I would have been nervous. but
Jimmy used to have?
not anymore.
Something Boys?
Oh, Rent Boys.
Yeah, Rent Boys. We should do book radio Rent Boys.
We turn.
You want to compete with book radio and take them out?
You know, we can't ever compete with them.
Let's take them out. We haven't had a good radio war in a while. Let's take on
radio war with book radio.
Let's take on book radio.
Yeah, fucking pages suck. Yeah, that cover thing. You know, you can't tell a book by its cover. That's a book humor.
Yeah, book radio, more like Cliff Notes radio.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
We also have to figure out how we get out of our interview with Rolling Stone magazine today.
What? No, you don't.
Home is so good.
Yeah, we're tired, Sam.
The idea of home is
We
great.
did 4 individual podcasts today. This would be a month of podcasting.
First of all, radio is better than podcasting.
I don't think so anymore.
And second of all,
Actually, we did 8 P. Lindstrom shows.
We did.
Put it that way. Fuck the podcast.
How many M&M shows did we do today?
Oh shit!
Infinity.
Yeah.
Now, how much radio has he done in the last year? Be honest.
None.
0 this year.
None radio.
2012, 0.
How much in 2011? 20 minutes? Safe to say?
I'd give him an hour. Why don't you give him an hour? Why don't you be a sport
An hour of radio for the entire year.
Yeah.
for the year? Not counting. You can't count when they play
That means
music.
today alone, we've done 4 years of M&M radio. You do realize that.
4 years.
We talked more today than M&M will talk on Sirius XM for the next 4 years. Do you understand why I'm
Wow.
going insane?
Yeah, but it's a different
That
deal.
means in one lousy week of Opie and Anthony, we've done 20 years of M&M radio.
Boy,
20 years.
That's longer than me and Ann have been together doing radio
Yeah.
in 1 week.
you starting the next level of your career or whatever you're planning on doing, it's not going to help trying to get out of Rolling Stone interviews. You still got to promote yourself.
Well, they set up this interview, but I'm tired. How do we get out of the Rolling Stone interview?
You don't. You do the Rolling Stone interview. Like you should. Of course you should.
How about you
It's
and E-Rock?
Rolling Stone.
How about you and E-Rock do it?
Okay.
Franchise.
Franchise it out.
But you gotta be
You guys
us.
know enough about the show.
You got to be us.
Who do I get to be? Anthony again?
Yeah, it'd be me.
Okay.
Just go like, woohoo. And then go, yeah. And then go like, hey, Jacob.
Right, and then they'll be like, "When did you start?" And I'll be like, "Well,
Will
my Reagan."
That's a great Reagan. It's like the real person.
They'll
Rolling Stone. And this is supposed to be like an hour?
They'll be like, "What do you think of the company?" I'll be like, "Yeah, you jerk."
That's
my
good.
Imus.
That's
Yeah.
Imus.
That's good.
You're in, man.
Okay.
Tell Rolling Stone we'll give them 10 minutes.
No, you give Rolling Stone as much as Rolling
I could
Stone
give them 10
wants.
minutes today.
Give them as much as they want. What else are you doing?
We've done all this before.
wanna go home.
It gets you nowhere. I've
Just
been.
want to go home.
We've been in Rolling Stone before. It's no big deal at this point.
You need to get back in Rolling Stone.
Nah, I don't.
Yes, you do. You
We need to get on the wall in the lobby. Fuck it.
I'd rather get it. I'd rather.
Who's on the cover? Book lady?
Roland,
Fuck.
It,
I made the
Roland
cover.
is the biggest piece of shit going.
Why do you say that?
Because he just walked by. He does stuff that, unless I bring it to everyone's attention, it goes unnoticed.
Yeah.
He just walked by the window with a book in his hand and just mocking us.
And laughing.
And
And
then
then
he-
go find a book.
And that's and he's gone. Doesn't come in here. He just walks by the window with a book.
The key is getting your names out there. If you really want to do this, you have to do interviews with people like Rolling Stone. It's giant publications.
We've done it.
I mean, the lobby.
Yeah, but you got to do it again.
We've done it. I'm not talking to them for an hour.
At least be like, how could you say, look, we're in Rolling Stone this month and we're not in the lobby. Wouldn't that be a nice argument to have?
No, because none of that matters to these guys. You do
don't
even
care.
that, they don't give a fuck.
They really don't seem to care about anything.
Because they listen to book radio?
No, they got
They
Howard.
have book radio.
They're
Howard and books.
Their business model is Howard. And that's I don't run the company. If you want to run the company that way, God bless you. But the reality is that means there's no room for anybody else.
Yeah, but
there's
now
no room for anyone else to shine here.
You've got the chance to create a demand through vehicles like Rolling Stone magazine. You see that movie Almost Famous, right? That's a big magazine.
Oh, this isn't good.
What?
I just saw somebody post
Security's
a link
here
to
already. This could be our
Facebook's
last show.
book radio
Yeah.
Facebook page.
No, don't do it.
Yeah. Somebody just posted the link here on Teletalk.
That's really bad. For them, not for us.
Yeah, that can't go.
And we're security's been kind of hanging around.
where are they?
That's never a good sign, but whatever. Oh, that's a good point. Stephen S. from Bayshore. You guys got to do the interview with Rolling Stone magazine. Maybe they'll read it on magazine radio.
That's true. You got to get a little closer to the book radio demo, and being in print is part of it.
This is an unhappy buccaneer. What is angry pirate, Alex? Yes, answer.
How could you not want to do an interview with Rolling Stone?
What?
Huh?
How could you not want to do an interview with Rolling Stone?
We've been in it already.
Yeah, but you'd you'd be in it again. It's
what?
Rolling Stone.
What does it do for you?
Publicity.
And then what happens?
Get your name out there.
That means I'll be recognized next time I walk around the Borgata?
It makes people aware of you, but that's bugging you, isn't it?
What?
Oh, there's been a bit of a drop-off.
Maybe it's the beard. Blame it on the beard.
Oh, boy. No. There's been a drop-off.
Oh.
Dizzy Gillespie needs oil. What is the rusty trombone? Oh, wait a minute. It's trumpet.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who plays the trombone?
Nobody.
Duke Ellington? No.
Kenny?
Rolling Stone is ready for you.
Well, tell them we're going to be a few minutes late.
Well, the sooner you do it, the sooner we go home.
What do you have that attitude for? It's an interview with Rolling Stone magazine. It's a big thing.
Where are they?
The interview will take place in Studio B.
What?
So if we go down this hall, we're good?
No, don't go down.
Yes.
Just go to the studio and do the interview.
No, that means that's the quickest way to the elevators today. We got to go down that hall. Right?
Yeah, we gotta escape.
You got to get your names out there, okay? Take some personal responsibility for your not getting recognized at the Borgata if it's that important.
I'm going to request that they do not mention Sirius or XM in this interview.
Why? It's where you're on.
Or I don't do it.
But that's where people can hear you.
Why give them promotion if they don't give us promotion?
Mr. Sagan needs the air conditioner. What is a hot Carl? Yes. For 10,000.
You have to mention Sirius XM because otherwise people won't know where to hear you. They got to hear you.
They're hearing us.
You just said
I hear
you
you.
just said there's been a drop off.
Well, it's been a drop-off, but there's still ears out there.
So what are you going to plug?
There's some people that got their ears on.
Opie Radio, YouTube, and then
Their ears on CV Talk.
What?
you going to plug YouTube and iTunes?
Oh, boy, they are deleting pics as fast as they can go up on Facebook.
Oh, God.
I didn't know they would be posting pictures. We never said it, by the way, so don't give a shit about it.
The problem
We're
is
not
not-
soliciting that.
Book radio in and of itself is not the problem here.
Yeah.
They're a great channel.
No.
Okay, maybe I won't go that far then.
Don't go far. Hey, look at that.
What happened?
Well,
What happened?
we were just talking about him.
Who?
Well, he seems to have a new tattoo show.
Oh.
Who? Oh, Navarro? Oh, yeah, we passed on it.
Why
He
did you
just-
say
I have
that?
no problem telling
He
our
just peeked in the
listeners.
window and gave a little wave.
Why did you say that you passed on him just now? Why do you?
I don't know.
But why not just not say it? Why did you say that? He just poked his finger in as if to say hi, and you
Yeah, he
said
was
yeah.
Well, he was hoping
Hey,
we
how
would go like this and come on in for a minute, but
boy.
nah, just keep, hi.
Oh,
It's 10 o'clock.
you guys are in a bad mood now.
We're not in a bad mood.
You're
Under
not?
Caesar, they wore these into battle. Alex, what is a Roman war helmet? Answer.
If I
Yes.
felt like I had nothing else, going on, I'd be in a bad mood.
So what are you going to plug in the Rolling Stone interview then?
Just like my my videos.
Why don't you plug the show?
Because then that means they get a plug.
Yeah, but you also get a plug.
I don't want to plug them.
But you don't want new subscribers.
If they can't figure out that maybe we deserve a poster in the lobby, I don't want to promote them.
Why don't you say something like, we're not terribly happy with the company, but we're glad to be broadcasting on Sirius XM because we reach X number of people.
It's what Mr. Lipton does to Mrs. Lipton. What is teabagging, Alex? Yes, correct.
I love the
You're in the
pauses
lead.
as Ant tries to think of a new one. I hope people are catching that.
I mean, you could
I'm
be
playing my
honest.
part perfectly. What?
You could be honest.
About what?
Your feelings about the company without.
Nah, even that.
But plug the company.
Even
because-
that, I don't feel like doing anymore.
Yeah.
That's now this idiot's waiting for us outside the studio. I'm not talking to you.
He's right out there.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh God!
With your dumb explanation of why the book lady's on a poster wall and we're not.
But you're just doing this for
There's
the air.
nothing you could say, you idiot.
Oh Jesus, that's harsh.
Put your head back in your turtle shell.
Oh wow!
Oh my
That
God.
is goddamn
You're not
harsh.
talking to that guy, are you?
I don't
if you-
even see him.
What could he possibly
You're
say
seeing him, which is a
about
problem.
book radio?
Book radio.
Maybe he's got other things to talk. Maybe he just wants to show you the proof. Can I go get the proof from him for the poster?
Do they do like a...
It has to be. God, I wish we had a book around. I haven't seen a book in years.
yeah, in this studio? Stop it.
It's probably just pages turning. Book radio.
Yeah,
Who needs a book? You can listen on the radio.
that's true. Books are
Satellite
obsolete.
radio.
What if they
Coast
read
to
a book
coast.
you don't care about?
Then you got a long drive ahead of you,
And
my
then you got to
friend.
wait for them to finally pick your book? That's the dumbest concept ever.
Really doesn't make sense. You can
Why
just-
would you do that? At least like when you listen to rock radio, like, well, I think eventually they'll get to Immigrant Song by Zeppelin.
Or it's like, oh, I
I'll
didn't-
wait around because I think there's a chance. With book radio, if they go, today we're going to start Stephen King's, what's his
Yeah.
latest, 1963, whatever?
Or about The Stand.
Yeah, The Stand.
It's like forever.
Then you know you don't even have a chance that your book's being read for at least a month.
You're invested.
Or on music radio, you could be like, oh, I haven't heard this in a while. I'd love to hear it. Like, that
Yeah.
never comes up with a full audio book.
Do you think they go
I'd like to sit here
deep
for the next
cuts?
9 hours.
Do you think they do deep cuts in books?
Oh, gosh. Rare books?
Yeah.
Ah,
We're going to go a little deep this weekend.
going in the vault for some rare
Yeah.
books. Rare books.
Yeah.
You want to see the proof?
No.
You don't.
I don't even want to be on the wall
See the
anymore.
proof?
You don't want to be on the wall anymore.
Who wants to be on the wall with fucking book lady?
What if you insist that she get rotated out for your spot?
Oh, you mean insist on something?
Yes.
Which we've done a million times and nothing changes?
Oh.
As in, I insist that you make the lights better in this studio?
Do you want me to turn them on?
No, that's just going to get us mad. This is us not mad.
Oh. Are you sure? I mean,
Did you do Pittsburgh Platter yet?
Cleveland Steamer. Pretty much the same
The
thing.
guy's trying to get in on it.
Yeah.
there has to be something we can do to put you guys in a good place with the company before your Rolling Stone interview.
Oh. If you cancel the Rolling Stone interview, I'll be in a great mood.
I'm not going to... No! I would be in a bad mood if you didn't do the Rolling Stone interview. It makes no sense for the show for you not to do it.
Is she from Rolling Stone?
What?
Who's that?
Oh, she looks Rolling Stone-ish.
She looks book read.
Very book read.
Or book listened.
Oh, yeah.
Book listened.
She's got big owl glasses. She must read a lot.
Maybe she's here for her show. Half hour.
It's a half-hour show?
Or 9 hours, depending. If it's a book, it's going to be like 9 hours. But if it's one of the...
But
what's her
the
name?
poster lady there, right?
Yeah, Peel Lindstrom.
How much radio does she do a week?
I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 120 minutes.
Is this true? They just hired Marley Maitland to do deaf radio. Is she going to post her? It's deaf radio. It's radio for the deaf.
Right.
Yeah. No, not even that.
Oh.
It's just silent.
Oh, that's it.
Because they can't hear.
It's Braille radio.
Roland!
You're 5 minutes late for your interview.
We're not doing our
Yes, you
interview.
are doing the interview. It's
Going
Rolling
home.
Stone.
I'm tired.
They're fleeing the interview. They're fleeing the interview.
Fleeing the interview. Suspect fleeing the interview.
Fleeing the interview.
Rolling line.
Your poster being put up right now.
1. What?
There it is. It's Escalade. It's Escalade.
You heard me?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really, Roland?
You didn't get him rolling.
No.
How's your voice?
So.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I have no idea.
I used a book for a radio show, and I enjoyed swimming, but now I cannot do neither.
Sore Throat Radio.
I know it doesn't hurt either, but just crack all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay, my voice.
Now he's like Lucille Ball. Oh, Ricky.
Someone said, you know what? This is worth taking. We didn't take many calls today, but Trucking Chuck. Go ahead, sir.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they don't even read the whole book.
This guy knows.
A couple chapters, then you got to wait like about a week to get the rest
What?
of the book. You know what I mean? Yeah.
They don't
So,
even read the whole book. That's stupid.
Because the only people that would listen are truckers who have long roads ahead of
Right.
them, and they're probably like, "Oh, good, I'll
Finally, a
listen to
channel
this
for
book."
us where I got 8 hours to kill. I'll
Yeah.
listen to them read a book.
It's like books
Let
on tape.
Let my mind wander a little bit.
But they're doing it like music, like an album. All right, like an album where, oh shit, oh my god, I want to fucking kill him.
He's a trucker.
This doesn't happen on book
You
radio.
know that we give some of the truckers a little leeway.
Yeah, silly me trying to go with an analogy.
But they're lonely. We give them a little leeway.
Yeah,
They don't get to talk to many people.
maybe if you wouldn't kill all the hookers. All right, you can talk to them. Every so often, talk to a hooker instead of murdering her. Fuck! Shut up! Holy shit!
Don't bring this energy in with you to the Rolling Stone interview.
We're not doing it.
Yes, you are doing
Bringing
it.
the energy into my Escalade.
No, you're going to do the interview and then you're going home. There's nothing wrong with doing it. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. You
Rolling
can do an
Stone.
interview.
I'll be rolling home.
Nice.
That's what I say, right?
No.
Like a Rolling
It's a-
Stone.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm not going to gather any moss.
Nope.
Or say your grievances to the article.
What did you say? What the fuck was that even?
I believe what he said was recibo grievances in the article.
I heard that too.
I heard that too. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is he still outside? Yeah. Well, he doesn't get the hint. Sure, you could talk to me. I can't prevent you from talking to me, but watch what I do today.
He wants to show you the proof.
I don't.
Can we at least-
I've seen it.
Is it good?
At first glance, it may look like Opie's hand is on Anthony's tummy, but that's just first glance.
Great.
Boy.
Can I see the proof then? Not you guys. How about just I see it? You guys don't have to look at it.
Yeah.
Look at
That's
him.
fine.
What's he doing? What's
I
he on
wanna
the phone
look at
for
it.
out there?
He's going to
I don't
escort
give
you
a
to your Rolling
fuck.
Stone interview.
Duck and cover.
Why is he escorting us to an interview he had nothing to do with?
Oh, shit. Why would you say that?
I'm not going to show you guys, but you
Who's this guy?
That's still Mr. Trucker Guy. Unfortunately, he hasn't hit that abutment yet.
Tell me if you think the same.
Okay, I'm going to go look at the proof.
Oh my God!
I'm
If
gonna
it
go
looks,
look at
it obviously looks like your hand is on my belly. What?
The way it's
But
way
that's
it's cropped.
impossible.
The way it's crapped.
Yes.
They cropped it.
They just useless. Just useless.
Sam's laughing. He's laughing. All right. Sam's coming back in.
Okay.
Sam.
Am I right?
Sam coming and laughing. Sam,
Well,
have you seen the proofs?
there's 3 of them.
Okay.
Two of them.
Who were the other 2 of?
Why can't you bring the proofs in?
They're alternating our
after,
proofs.
after the,
I don't need him. Just get the stupid proofs from
Let's
that
see
idiot.
the proofs.
he told me I couldn't have them.
Oh my God! Why? What's this control thing? You fucking hoarder! Give us the goddamn proofs.
I can't go back out there and ask for him. Travis has to.
Travis, could you seriously? I just tell him we want to see the proofs on the air because
no problem.
this stupid idiot doesn't realize that it's already we made a thing about it on the radio, so now we have to play it through.
A thing.
The guy doesn't know shit.
Well,
you agree with me now?
two of the proofs are the K-Rock pictures.
What K-Rock picture?
You remember that
What,
you guys?
Howard's?
No.
What K-Rock picture?
Remember when you guys started around the K-Rock time? I call them the K-Rock pictures. Like, I think you're both wearing button-down shirts.
Oh.
Ope wearing a black shirt.
Was that the one from the
From the billboard.
the
billboard?
billboard,
thingy?
all of those. Yeah. For the big
Oh,
subway
boy.
stickers.
Oh Jesus, that's when.
The other one is the new picture that they took at the Hard Rock when you guys were doing signings.
Yeah.
And Ant is at the front of the picture with his
Get the
hand
proofs.
over his stomach.
Why are you
And-
describing this when they're right there?
Get show them to
the
you.
proofs.
I'll go ask for them.
Do an artist's rendering right now. Draw it.
But Opie is standing behind Ant, so it looks like Opie's hand is wrapped around.
Oh my
Ant.
God!
And he's
Oh
holding-
my
and he's
dear
holding his
sweet
chest.
Jesus!
You're 10 minutes late for your interview.
We're not doing the interview.
You're doing the interview. Could somebody tell Rolling Stone to just wait a second? They're going to do it, and they're excited.
How does it feel?
Why are you
How
trying to
does it
save
feel?
our careers instead of our agent, who we don't talk to anymore?
Because.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
All right. Take one, pass it down.
It's uncomfortable.
Oh, boy, that proof.
Why would we use that, seriously? Why would we use that?
It does look like you're holding me.
Why does my hand have to be around it?
It looks tender and sensitive.
Who did this? I'm not even fucking joking. Who did this?
It does look sensitive and
Why
tender.
would you even show us this?
Do you want to see the original picture?
It looks like I'm holding Anthony.
It's
This would
actually
never work.
It's my cock in the original.
Why? I'm not even joking. Why?
Why am I showing it to you?
What? Yeah, with my arm around Anthony like we're gay lovers. Yeah, I'm asking why.
Because I want to know if you want to use that picture and have them retouch it versus the old picture.
How did they retouch it?
Oh, look at that. Yeah, they got Jimmy's
Move the
hand
hand
out of
over.
there. I'm being molested by Jimmy Norton. Opie's got his hands on his own penis, not me.
That's your hand, but it looks like my hand.
You guys are friends. There's nothing wrong
That's
with that.
just dumb.
I do look pretty buff in that one, though.
Why would you?
I'm
Why
all
would?
I'm all tan, and I'm
Why would
fucking
it even be a thought? Of course, I don't
muscular.
want my arm around Anthony. We don't even hug.
That can
We
change.
do a fist bump every once in a while. I don't want to be holding him for like, lovingly in a fucking publicity photo.
Hey, I'm right here.
Jesus. No, I don't mean anything like that.
I'm fucking right.
I know, but we've never touched.
Like it's an insult. You don't want to touch me.
Not like that. Look at that picture. I'm holding you lovingly.
This is so fucking silly.
Because it's stupid.
Oh, it is.
That could be the tagline. Holding you lovingly.
Why is Book Lady out there? One of the six available slots. You know how many radio personalities work here?
Many.
Yeah. And one of 6 coveted spots is a lady that does a 30-minute long show on Book Radio. You couldn't pick a more obscure person from a more obscure channel, I think. Right?
I could not agree more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet they only talk about that Twilight Zone where fucking the guy breaks his glasses.
Henry Beavis?
And yeah, where he breaks his glasses and like they really are upset about it. Like,
was
God,
fucked up, right?
He had all the time in the world and fucking glasses broke.
Or they put it into like a production piece where he's saying like it's not fair, and then they say,
Yeah.
now it is fair.
Now it is. Book
radio. You don't need glasses.
Oh,
They could redo
it's
the episode.
wonderful. Look at all the books. They'll have like when he first got to the library, he was all psyched.
And it's deflecting. Why would you show us a picture of me holding Anthony lovingly?
That picture does better reflect the intimacy that the show brings than the other pictures.
The original picture, my hand's not even.
a second with my fist.
The original picture, my hand's not even near Anthony. I'm holding my own dick, like Anna's pointed out.
That's why they shopped it, to make it look like you guys were a little closer.
Oh, that's cool. Someone said it could have that good queer as folk vibe.
That's right, yeah. It's the gay thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's not sports.
And everything
it's
has
not,
to be in a
right.
genre today.
It's not extreme.
these days, so we'll represent the gay.
It's not extreme Jason Ellis, who I guess works here.
Why is Jason Ellis up there?
Part time.
What?
Why is Jason Ellis up there?
What?
His
What?
photo was done long ago.
Why?
Why?
Did he look at his
I
poop?
asked you guys if you
Why?
wanted to do a photo shoot many times.
Yeah, I
And
said
then,
no
so once-
a long time ago. The
No,
fact
well,
is, he's got people that got his poster together, and we don't. Period.
I worked on all of them at the same time. It was me working with the people who made them. So once we knew that you weren't going to do it, we went back through all the photos.
I said no to
So-
pictures a long time ago. That's not an
And trust me,
excuse.
this process
And
takes
now-
way too long.
And
You're
now,
right.
and now we got a picture where I'm holding Anthony lovingly.
Thank God.
Well, that way.
But for some reason, I guess that makes sense that it's worth
Because
showing us.
one of the OutQ jocks is going to complain. Why aren't my pictures
Why is
on
he
there?
gay
You should be
representative?
like, we threw O&A up for you.
Yeah. Opie and Anthony show sponsored by Logo. The channel Logo.
Speaking of
There, we gotta
sponsors.
go.
No, you don't have to go yet.
Hey.
We gotta go.
Oh, well, let's see. Listen up, people. Steven Singer. Steven Singer and his famous gold dipped roses are now available. No, they're great.
No, to Steven Singer.
No,
He
they're
loves
great.
when we beat him up.
Valentine's Day is coming up, and why should you order now? Because every year these roses, they sell out really quick. You got to order early. Imagine this, a real long stem rose, right? It's dipped in 24 karat pure gold. I don't know how he does it. They last forever. They come with a lifetime guarantee. Steven's been selling these for like 15 years. Women love them. Display them proudly year round. Each 24-karat gold-dipped rose comes shipped in a beautiful gift box, personalized with your free gift card from Steven Singer Jewelers. Don't forget, Steven offers every customer that free shipping he's got going, all for just $69.95. It's really easy, too.
You made my head bigger, too, by the way.
Yeah.
I just noticed that on the poster.
Was that when you touched me, your head got bigger?
Yeah.
See, that's a sexy joke.
Look at the picture. They zoomed my head in to match yours better. Because I'm in the background of the original picture.
Wait. You're overlapping my hat brim in that one, and in that you're not, so they moved you over
They
a little.
zoomed me in.
To make it look more like you were holding him.
Because they wanted the loving hand to match up. Because the loving hand was too big for my body. So let's zoom his head in, then it'll match the loving hand that's around Anthony.
Photoshop guys are like, I'm going to get these O-name fuckers back once and for all.
Kenny, would we ever agree to a picture where I'm holding Anthony like that?
You're 15 minutes late for the interview.
I'm not doing that.
Yes, you are.
Order your roses online at IHateStevenSinger.com. It makes a great gift. Opie got me these last Valentine's Day.
Of course.
888-I-HATE-STEVEN-SINGER. Have a personalized a personal shopping assistant help you. Because they do that there. Only $69.95 for these roses. You're going to be a hero. Best Valentine's Day gift ever. Visit the website IHateStevenSinger.com and see pictures of the real long stem roses. Women collect them. They make beautiful bouquets out of them. This Valentine's Day, it's the #1 gift. Do it early. They go really quickly. IHateStevenSinger.com or 888-I-HATE-STEVEN-SINGER. And I gather our picture will be up in the lobby at some juncture.
Absolutely. Sooner or later.
With Book Lady. Booked. I didn't know there was Book Radio. I never knew there was even a Book Radio channel.
Now you don't have to listen to the after show on the way home.
No, I know. I finally got something else. You know what's going to suck, though? The Midtown Tunnel. I'll go in, page 70.
Yeah.
I'm coming out page 72, and I'm pissed.
Oh, boy.
Fuck. Fuming.
Especially if they're good pages.
I know, which they got to be.
But you don't have to worry
It's
because
a
they
book.
don't finish
radio.
the book
Book
anyway.
Radio.
It's true.
Book Radio.
They don't finish books.
Sam, what am I
Ooh.
doing right now?
You're putting your coat on.
Yes.
I hope that's because it's chilly in the hallway on the way to your interview. There's no way
All
that
right.
you're going to blow off the Rolling Stone interview.
Why? It doesn't get you anywhere.
Yes, it does. That's what gets you places. A little bit at a time.
Places. You know how long we've been at this?
Smiles, everyone. Smiles.
Well, you know what? You're not going to get anywhere by being a negative Nancy and saying no this, no that, and not doing anything to help yourself.
You hang on to those big dreams.
Okay? Listen.
I want to see where it gets
Listen, you could say...
Sam Roberts of the future is going to be a fun guy.
Oh, boy.
Fucking shit,
I should have listened to those fucking assholes.
You can say...
fucking me over now.
Fuck.
Oh, the company's not helping me, management's not helping me, but what are you guys doing to help yourselves?
Shut up. Book Radio.
Book Radio. I didn't forget.
I was listening to a little
Book
of that
Radio.
on my way in from yesterday.
Yeah.
Book Radio.
Stupid Book Radio.
Welcome to Book Radio. Good morning, everybody. Book Radio.
Book Radio.
Book Radio.
Book Radio.
Book Radio.
Oh, I thought you were doing that live.
That was
looking at
me
you.
from yesterday.
That's fucked up.
That was one of my outbursts from yesterday.
Book Radio. Book Radio.
Book Radio.
I was looking down here, and I thought you said that live, so I decided to go with it, have a little chemistry with you. But now I'm just fucking having chemistry with the recording.
With a tape. I would, if I was Book Radio, though, what I would do is make that a promo. It'd be like, hey, I'm Anthony Cumia, and every day I listen to Book Radio. Book Radio. Book Radio. Book Radio. Book Radio. Book Radio. Hey, Anthony Cumia, what's your favorite station? Book Radio. See? I would do that if I was them.
Boy, people around here must be bored if they're coming up with channels called Book Radio.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Sam Roberts, and what show is better than my shit show? Book Radio. Yeah, why don't you use that? Unnecessary.
Yeah. Was that a real picture? Me, Anthony, Sean Hannity, and Rob Bartlett all in the same photograph?
That was the Imus thing.
What Imus thing?
At the Hard Rock.
Oh, really?
That's on Book Radio's Facebook page.
Book Radio! Book Radio! Wow.
I almost brought in a really thick book today.
Yeah?
But we're too busy to do the bit today.
That would just be great to just read a book for 4 hours.
I got
on the air.
I got the latest Stephen King novel. It's called November 22nd, 1963, I think.
Is it macabre?
I don't know.
From the master of macabre.
It looks too intimidating to open up.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like
It's
this
just
thick.
a thick one. A big, fat, thick one.
That's why I love... are people still using Kindles? Because I use mine. I love it because you don't really know how intimidating the book is.
Oh, you know what? I never even realized that. Because sometimes, a big book is like, I read a big, thick book.
There's so many books I have not read in my lifetime because they look just too intimidating on the bookshelf. They're too thick and stuff. When you see one of those books, someone suggests a book, right?
Yeah.
You go to the library or Barnes & Noble when we used to have Barnes & Noble. And you look at it and you go, I could get through that.
Yeah, that's okay.
It got big font, got pictures in the middle. Nice. These Stephen King novels, though, holy shit, they sit there like big, huge bricks.
Is this what the morning radio sounds like on Book Radio?
Book Radio!
Book Radio! Because we are, they're talking books here.
Yeah.
We're talking books on the morning show.
We certainly are. We have to compete with Book Radio, obviously.
Well,
I don't really understand why the stock's so low with channels like Book Radio, man.
It's on its way up.
You would think there's fucking what?
It's on its way up, that stock, because of things like Book Radio and the poster of Book Radio lady out front.
Really?
I would think so.
What's the stock up to?
210.
Oh,
something like that.
I thought yesterday was one of those afternoons. Like we took it as far as we could yesterday, and I'm like, all right, I'm going home, and I know I have to deal with problems now. That's the other side of what we do.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, we have to deal with problems because we go too far with the company. And I just sat there waiting for the phone to ring, and certainly it rang, and it was our agent there. And I'm like, here it is. They gave him a talking to, and now he has to relay it to me.
Oh, what did he call for? Because he left me a message. I didn't get back to him.
Oh, other stuff.
Was it anything bad?
No, good stuff.
Oh, really?
Future looks bright, my friend.
All right.
I want to get those sunglasses.
Oh, boy. It sounds like for everyone.
Is it just like a
sounds like
thing? Or?
You're like the captain on that fucking Italian cruise boat, you scumbag.
Yeah, we're leaving the sinking ship, and we're leaving all you fuckers behind to drown in the 50-degree water.
Sounds like just me. Get me off of this fucking thing. Take me. It's dark. I'm scared.
But I thought it was a phone call, because, we bitched a little too much about the company yesterday. But I think we were well within our means, as they say.
Opie, it was all in good fun. No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
It was all just a bit. No, it wasn't.
No.
For the show. For the show. No, it wasn't.
No, it says a lot.
Yeah.
The whole poster thing.
It speaks volumes, as we said. Book Radio.
Wow.
I got questioned a lot about Book Radio yesterday. And
by
what
who?
Was said, and people.
Oh, no.
One lady who produced it. The lady, what's her name? I don't remember her name.
Hey, lady!
Book Radio lady has a producer for her interview half-hour show.
Oh, my God.
She's a producer?
And the producer was, questioning you.
She came in and said, hey, thanks for the publicity today, and blah, blah, blah.
I think their shows should be like the first show of the morning should be the forward. Yeah. It's like, hey, welcome to the forward. And then there's I'm chapter, this. And then the last show, the overnight, could be the epilogue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what did she say to you?
I should.
Thanks. Well,
and what did you say back to her?
Her words were, thanks for the pub. As in publicity.
And know what I would have said? Leave me alone, Four Eyes.
You bookworm.
You bookworm.
She did have glasses on.
Hey, it's Bookworm in the morning with you. That'd be a good wacky morning guy.
Leave me alone, you reader.
Yeah.
And then Jane Radio was tweeting me all day as if it's like it's not about you anymore. Now we're talking about Book Radio.
I saw that too. She's like, "Hi guys, if you want me on to explain that." I'm like, "No." You were just in the way.
We thought you were Book Radio.
We thought you were Book Radio. I don't give a fuck about Jane and her dumb radio. What's Jane Radio?
I don't know. It's like Book Radio, except Jane does it.
Book Radio, it's novel. Right?
Yeah.
I would fucking go with this. I should be producing that channel. Mm-hmm. I'm brilliant.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, that was yesterday, I guess.
Yeah.
The one thing that I failed to do yesterday was tweet the picture of the poster they want to put up. Do we still have that?
Oh, right.
Oh,
the
man.
proofs, Opie. The proofs.
Where these idiots photoshopped. Once again, I'm the victim of photoshopping.
You really are.
The famous story of when we first came to XM and they decided that I wasn't smiling properly in one of these photos because they loved Anthony in this one photo because he had an eyebrow up.
Yeah, meanwhile, I had more fucking makeup on than Ronald Reagan. Yeah. And
but they couldn't get enough.
Didn't look like me.
They couldn't get enough of the look you had, where you had the eyebrow up, which is pretty impressive because I don't think I can move one eyebrow up.
Oh, it rivaled fucking Spock's.
It was amazing.
Believe me, I was way up there.
And so they decided that I wasn't smiling properly in that photograph. So what they were going to do was take up my head from another photograph, and then they were going to open my eyes real wide because here's something: when I smile, my eyes close. I look like a Chinaman. It's always been that way.
Yeah.
But they didn't like that, so they're like, "Well, we need the smile, we need Anthony's eyebrow, and we need your eyes more open." Thank God I'm great at photoshopping. This guy says, and I looked at him and go, "Do not fucking Photoshop shit."
I could do better in Microsoft Paint than this guy did in fucking Photoshop.
Yeah, he goes, "Don't worry about it. I'm really good at this." Turns out he makes my eyes too wide, and he fucking didn't match up the neck, so I have a giraffe neck in the famous publicity photo.
Yeah, you have like 2 Adam's apples.
Yeah, the first photo that we were going to put out to the world after us sitting on the beach for 2.5 years.
Yeah.
For being fired.
Good one.
So I'm a victim again because they decided to Photoshop this picture they took at the Hard Rock Cafe. It's actually Anthony's arm going across his chest, but now
I'm kind of like got my arm across my midsection.
Look how big my fucking neck is.
That's hilarious.
What a fucking idiot! Just because they had a great eyebrow shot.
You look like a curious lemur.
I would be.
What?
I would be 6'2" if that was a real fucking picture of me.
That's hilarious.
Doesn't look like you.
No,
because they opened my eyes too.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Ann has his arm across his body, but now they have to squish us into the this picture so they can make a poster out of it. So now it looks like it's my arm holding Anthony lovingly.
Yeah.
No, you got to get the one they made.
Yeah, the cropped one.
Have that.
That's that's the one.
Well, we got to find it. Where is it? Someone's got it.
He had a hard copy of it yesterday.
Summer really suits me. I'm very tan right there. Look at me. Yeah. I'm all ripped.
Jesus. You want to jerk off to your own picture?
I should.
My favorite part of yesterday was when he presented the picture.
Yeah.
And you made everybody stop joking and said, "No, really, really. Why the fuck would you show me this?"
Oh, man, yeah.
What was I supposed to do?
He looks like he should be Bookworm in the morning. Listening to Bookworm and 4 Eyes in the Morning on Book Radio.
Okay.
You know what I hate, though? When it becomes real and I look right into the guy's eyes and
lifeless eyes like a doll's eyes.
It looks like he's going to squirt. I'm like, "You're going to squirt?
Yeah.
You're going to squirt?"
Bounce the basketball off his head.
Looks like he's going to cry. I'm like, "Oh, God. I got to tone this back, really?"
Yeah.
Where's that picture, though? Because people want to see it.
We'll have to take a picture of the hard copy because there is no...
Yeah, I know. Well, that's easy, though.
He should still have the hard copy. I mean, he's not here yet.
He doesn't have an office, right? He's not that important.
What?
He's got to have a cubicle.
Well, no, he shares an office. It's one of those offices that 2 people are in.
Shares an office? What is this, college dorm fucking bullshit they're pulling?
Me and Ann have an office that we don't even see.
Yep. That's right.
That could be his office.
We staff our office with workers.
with working bees.
Yes. That's our office.
Well, anyway, we got to get that pictures because people want to see it on Twitter and Facebook and all that stuff.
On the Twitter.
Oh, that's the lady from Book Radio poster.
Bring her in.
You can come in.
Bring her in.
You can come in. You can come on in. You can come in if you want. I mean, you can come in if you want. Whoa, this is big.
This is exclusive.
Yeah.
She's old. Open the door for her.
You're saying bad things about me.
No.
Everybody listens to Book Radio.
I know.
What do you mean?
Welcome to the show. This is...
You don't even know who I am.
Well, the audience does.
Pia.
But it's more importantly...
If you can pronounce it.
The lady from the Book Radio poster.
The Book Radio. I mean, I got my picture up there. Are you trying to get it down? Come on.
I think that's what happened. You understand, O&A are sitting here one day and they're going, "We're not in the lobby. Who else is over there?" And we were like, who is this lady? So I ran down, and I saw it was representing Book Radio.
That's it.
And ever since then, there's been a point of contention over Book Radio receiving lobby priority over the Opie and Anthony show.
Book Radio!
I'm there to defend my picture in Book Radio, so I thought I'd just come over and say hello.
You think that...
So you know who your competition is.
You think that right now the Book Radio poster stays and Opie and Anthony can wait?
They take mine down. Wait a minute. It's not up all the time. It comes and goes.
They tell us that, too. They told us those posters were rotating, but that was like a week ago, and the Book Radio thing is still there.
Wow, I'm so happy. You know what I had to do to get that?
What did you have to... Did you...
Friends in high places, you know that.
Because, like, we complain on the air.
You know that.
Yeah, we complain on the air.
Yes.
And then hopefully something gets done, but on Book Radio, you can't because it's not in a book.
I'm allowed to talk to people who haven't written a book. If you've written something on a paper napkin or you've written a poem. Anything. I've expanded.
So theoretically...
It doesn't have to be a book. It can be something you wrote on the match cover.
So if I write like a blog...
Yeah, I got it. We can talk.
Can I get on your Book Radio show?
Yes.
Because I try to get on as many channels as possible. I've never been on Book Radio.
You're on.
Oh, this is fabulous.
Alliances are being formed. I like this.
You're on.
Keep the Book Radio poster, I say. Thank you, Pia, for stopping by.
Goodbye.
Have fun at the Super Bowl.
That was funny, Mars. There you go.
Wow.
There was.
Pia Lindstrom is her name.
Yeah.
And E-Rock didn't just tell me that in my headphones. I knew her name. But I wanted to make sure that everybody was on board. This is the Book Radio lady.
Book Radio!
That's right. That's right, Anthony. I wonder if you think Opie and Anthony will be pissed that I mean, if she can get me on Book Radio, I wouldn't say take the sign down just yet.
Right. Well, I mean, clearly, if you can get on a bigger show.
Right.
How can they blame you?
And if Book Radio is what's receiving the priority here, maybe that's where I should be producing. Maybe Book Radio needs an after show. Maybe they need an epilogue show.
It's not a bad idea.
You know? That's
a hot
something I
show.
could do. That could be a hot show. I don't know.
Maybe they need the youth over there. That's why they need to bring you over.
Maybe they need a young adult section.
That's right.
That's something that I can handle. I'll read Goosebumps books.
Yeah.
And all kinds of stuff.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Right.
You got it covered.
Sweet Valley High. I'll hit the ladies, too.
Everybody Poops.
I'm not going to read that book. That's just vulgar. I don't think it's an XL channel. I don't know how much I can get away with.
Want to do one more thing before break?
As long as it's not too long.
Well, we got an update. Another update.
I love updates.
No bashing of the company today.
Congratulations.
But Sam did get a huge exclusive after our show yesterday. A huge exclusive.
With who?
That's just
the lady from Book Radio.
Holy shit.
This is why I'm #1 Shorty Award right now.
in radio.
We're obsessed with Book Radio. We think it's stupid and
Book Radio! Exactly.
And has no business being on this platform.
The dumbest idea for radio is Book Radio.
Guess what? When I'm not listening to the radio, I'll pick up a book and read.
Right.
Why merge the two together? Why?
You're not anti-book.
Huh?
You're not anti-book or anti-radio.
I'm anti-book on the radio.
Gotcha.
Hence, Book Radio has to go.
It makes sense.
But you got to talk to the main lady from Book Radio yesterday?
Yeah, Troy and Mars were arguing, and then all of a sudden the lady from the Book Radio poster was just popping her head in the window.
The poster? She was the poster lady, the actual poster lady?
Why were they arguing?
Holy shit.
I don't know. They ended up arguing. I think at the end it was about nothing. They just hear each other's voices hostily. But
she popped in.
Yeah, and so
she heard that we were talking about her?
I told her to come in, yeah. The
Did you beat
company's
the shit out of her?
No, I tried to get a gig.
What's wrong with you?
I'm looking for whatever avenues I can get down.
You want to hear the Book Radio lady?
Yeah.
This is the Book Radio lady. What's her name?
Pia.
Pia.
Lindstrom?
Oh,
Yeah.
pretty? God. She used to be on local news around here.
Oh.
That broad.
I know that bitch.
Right. From the poster.
I know that broad.
You know who her mother is?
Who?
Ingrid Bergman.
Who gives a fuck?
Well.
Is she really? Yes. Half sisters with Isabella Rossellini.
Well.
Biographer?
Ingrid Bergman's a big one.
Yeah.
She's a legend, man.
You know who my mother is? Dottie Hughes.
Holy shit.
Oh.
All right.
Daddy!
That's the lady from Book Radio poster. Bring her in. You can come in.
Bring her in.
You can come in. You come on in.
You're all giddy.
Oh,
It's
man.
exciting.
It's
Why?
a star.
Why, you're meeting a celebrity or something?
It's the lady from the poster we've
She
been
is on the
talking
poster
about.
in the lobby.
Oh, you can come in.
That'll make
I know. You can come in. King Friday. You're all giddy.
Because it's the woman from the poster.
I'd be like, come on in, bitch. Let's talk a little bit.
Ingrid Bergman. Oh, right. Sorry.
No, she wasn't beheaded.
I'm surprised. I don't like your enthusiasm and your excitement.
What a drop-off from Ingrid Bergman to Pia.
Pia Lindstrom.
Didn't Ingrid, like, win Oscars and shit?
She wasn't on any book radio posters.
And she did, like, shitty local news for a
Pia
while.
Lindstrom was on, I think, Action News back in
Was
the
it Action
day.
News?
With Ernie Anastas, perhaps.
What'd she do for them?
She was an anchor for a while.
Did she
and then
do
I think she did the
pothole reports?
entertainment report.
No, she was in charge of lead implants to Ernie's balls because he had his testicles filled with a lead-like suspect.
Suspect?
Yeah, no, substance to make his bulge bigger.
Wise.
People do that.
Yeah.
It's so weird how I told people not to vote for me, and they're voting for me like crazy.
That's what happens.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't want this, people.
That's what happens.
I just don't want this.
Oh, I shall not seek, nor shall I accept.
If it was
Your
more-
nomination for a Shorty Award.
If it was organic, then I'd be all about it. But this, like, I don't know.
This is how awards work. There's no organic awards. You think the Oscars don't work exactly like this? It's schmoozing. It's
Gotta
getting your
campaign.
people up there.
I would be embarrassed if I won in this way, though.
Oh, no. You're never an embarrassment when an award is given to you. These awards are lovely. They're etched glass.
Yeah.
Fit on a mantle. Be
Yeah.
able to say the award-winning Greg Opie Hughes YouTube channel. You'd be able to say the award-winning.
Yeah.
As I would be able to say the award-winning Live from the Compound, as you would be able to say the award-winning 25 various shows I'm on.
I'm going to bring my award with me everywhere. Every show I do, I'll have it
just
on the
place
table.
it right down in front of you and go, shut up, I've won awards.
You're obsessed with awards all of a sudden. Let me ask you this question. Where's all the radio awards that we won over the years?
They were put in a fireplace and burnt during my divorce.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I have one. I have one left on the mantle in my home, over my fireplace. The one award I have left. And that's it.
You have an award?
Yes.
What's it from?
I think it's what was it? I
don't know. We won some shit.
What was that
over
one
the
that we
years.
won here?
The local one is the Air Awards.
Yeah, we had. It's an Air Award.
That was no big deal.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
easy.
I know. As long as the station pays enough money to the Air Awards, they give you an award.
That was easy.
Yeah. But the other awards, my best production award that I won in Boston.
Why didn't I get one of those?
Because you were called Slappy because of the way you slapped production together in record time, just about making it good enough to air. And I would sit for 5 hours overdubbing sound effects.
Could you use the word meticulously?
And making a story and using characters to sell fucking strip clubs and condoms.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And I won an award for a head shop commercial I did as Cheech and Chong.
I know we I know we tell a lot of these stories over and over again, but that is one of my favorites.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause when
Slappy.
we were at AF, like to take inside old school radio, it wasn't good enough to do a radio show. Then you had to spend like a good hour every day easily doing production.
And when you got done, you would look in the production room, and there's be your cubby with a little name on it, and your production for the evening was in there.
Right.
And you'd look, and sometimes you'd open the door slow and go, nothing.
Every once in a while, you go, oh, all I have to do is a 5-second tag. You'd be so happy because then that meant you could leave and go home. Everyone wants to leave their job.
The best thing you could get was if you hear it on the radio all the time. It's a commercial for like Fox, right? And something like tonight on Fox, it's blah 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 action, blah blah blah, and then you just have to go. Tonight on Fox 5.
But why did we have to do
it.
that?
Because it was like
How about they add that?
But they had one for the entire country, and you just had to add the affiliate.
It's so stupid.
It's like on Fox 25 in Boston. Here it would be Fox 5.
So-
and that's all you'd have to do.
So when we first got to AF, when they were trying to figure out, who we were as individuals, our production was no. You know what? Because I had more experience at the time.
Yes.
My production pile actually was bigger than Ant's.
Yep.
And they're like, all right, we'll start Ant with some tags and stuff. He's just getting into his business, sort of.
Yeah.
And then fast forward a couple months, probably. We had even piles. Fast forward about a year. I had such a tiny pile compared to Anthony's.
Yeah, as it went on, I was very, like I said, always excited to be there, wanting to please, aiming to please. So they would give me copy for a commercial. And then the production guy would be like, you would do whatever you want with this, man. Do whatever you want. I'm like, oh, cool. So I'm overdubbing and fucking adding in sound effects and voices and all
did
kinds
some
of
of that
shit.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah, we all did.
I did some of that shit.
But I would take literally 3 hours sometimes on a fucking 30. And it was just
3 hours.
And it'd be like, this is my masterpiece. This is it. And I'd put it on a cart, put it in, and you know, the production guy would come in some days just with a tear in his eye. My God, that was amazing. An amazing piece of production. And then it's like Opie's, you know, tonight on Fox 5, and that was it. And
well, sometimes I would talk over the vocals.
That too, yeah.
Which is a big no-no in radio. You're supposed to use the music bed. But sometimes I wasn't speaking fast enough, and the vocals would start. I go, it's good enough. just really horrible work because I hated production.
And you'd fade out the vocals, so then you were just talking dry over no music bed after a while. It was
well, because I ran out of music bed.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Do it over? Fuck that.
Why search for another music bed that might work?
So we would open the door, and Ope's like, cool, all right, I'll see you tomorrow. There's nothing in his cubby, and I got these tapes and papers and fucking envelopes. I'm like, I'm going to be here till fucking 11 o'clock. And if it wasn't for my shit marriage, I would have cared. But it was a lot more fun multi-tracking a fucking commercial for 10 Show Club than it was to sit there with the mother-in-law and the wife.
Why don't we play the book lady now?
Yeah, book lady, of course. We got a little
Listen
off track
to Giddy
there.
Sam.
Giddy Sam.
Whoa, this is big.
This is exclusive.
Yeah.
She's old. Open the door for her.
Is she old?
Bad things about me.
No. Oh, come here and say that to me.
Why are you mad at her?
Why would you say no? I go, yeah, absolutely I am. I
bring her in.
think book radio's stupid. And there's no reason to have it on Sirius XM.
You just responded to the book radio poster lady the way some guys respond to like fighters. Like, yeah, let him fucking come over here and do that.
It's an old book
She's
lady.
an old lady on a book poster, and you're like, yeah, I wish that bitch would come in here and say something.
But she's taking up poster space.
She didn't put it on,
That's why.
though.
Yeah.
I don't care.
It doesn't matter.
I killed the messenger.
We have different strategies.
She should have, you know what? She should have walked in, seen her fucking poster there, gone to management and go, why is my poster up there when so many other shows are more worthy in a only six poster fucking wall?
It's kind of what I'm doing right now. I don't feel worthy of a Shorty Award and YouTube star.
Oh,
see? And that's what she should have done. Sam.
See, he doesn't feel worthy. That table is going to be epic.
It's going to be the best.
Epic table.
Night.
Have fun.
Oh, Jimmy, you're going to be there. Believe me, your votes are going to go up like crazy.
You should nominate yourself for like a category like billionaire or something where there's like
only 5,
6 nominees or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are they actual billionaires?
Yeah, like Richard Branson is nominated, but he's only got like 40-something votes.
And so is Justin Bieber, I think.
Yeah, but also stupid Shorty has to like vote the one in. They take the top ones. Fuck them.
Well, that is true. They take the top 6.
And then they decide. That's why this is bullshit.
But that's why you got to get a lot of votes. You got to promote. You got to make maybe a video.
You're promoting.
I'm going to be making one of those videos.
You're promoting their website.
Campaign video.
Yeah.
That goes up on YouTube, and then people click on a link, and they see why you should get votes. I'm going to be doing that at a podium.
Yeah.
With a grand hall behind me. Green screen.
I'm not making a video.
No, you got to.
No.
Oh, it's great.
I'll do it in front of my wrestling figures. I don't have a green screen.
Oh.
All right, let's listen to the book
radio. Wrestling figure.
Who do you think wins this? Book radio lady or
I
Sam
think me
Roberts?
and Sam. Oh, wait, I thought you were talking about
or Sam Roberts.
I think Sam Roberts, with his snarky comebacks, will trounce Book Lady.
Nope.
Wow, really?
She's gonna. She, meaning you, Sam. Sorry. Sam's gonna fold here.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're gonna fold in a horrible way.
Maybe Book Lady should be number 1.
I got a nomination for Sweater Boy Cutie Shorty Awards.
Sweater Boy Cutie.
No.
Everybody listens to book radio.
No.
What do you mean?
Sam, no one's listening to book radio. You allowed her to say that on
You allowed her to get that
large
out?
platform?
We understand.
Philosophies.
The microphone is, the vehicle we use to convey our lies, but we don't like it when other people do it.
And I think she likes herself a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could tell already.
But you do it, you pet that, and you stroke the ego, and that
All right,
way
let's
they
see
do
how
it to
it works
themselves.
Radio.
No.
What do you mean?
Welcome to the
What do
show.
you
This
mean?
is...
You don't even know who I am.
Well, the audience does.
Pia.
But it's more importantly,
you can pronounce it.
the lady from the book radio poster.
Book radio. I mean, I got my picture up there. Are you trying to get it down? Come on.
I think that's what happened. You understand? O and A are sitting here one day and they're going, "We're not in the lobby. Who else is over there?" And first we were like, "Who is this lady?" So I ran down, and I saw it was representing Book Radio.
That's it.
And ever since then, there's been a point of contention over Book Radio receiving lobby priority over the Opie and Anthony show.
Book Radio.
I'm there to
You can
defend
see.
my picture in Book Radio, so I thought I'd just come over and say hello.
You think that?
So you know who your competition is.
You think that right now the Book Radio poster stays and Opie and Anthony
Well,
can
they
wait?
take mine down. Wait a minute. It's not up all the time. It comes and goes.
They tell us that too. They told us those posters were rotating,
And they're
but
not?
that was like a week ago, and the Book Radio thing is still there.
Wow, I'm so happy. You know what I had to do to get that?
What did you have to? Did you?
Friends in high places. You know.
Oh boy.
Am I allowed to say something, or will I get fired? I have an answer to that.
I think we know.
Oh, okay.
I think we know.
Yeah.
What you're gonna say?
All right.
I think so. I think everyone knows.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm reading
Yeah.
here now the
Yeah.
responses
You
that
sure?
are coming in.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
What'd she say?
Is it this, Opie?
It's a format. Yep, that, and then just pick a very famous author.
Uh-huh.
That's what.
Oh, right. You
had to
like Michael Crichton.
Yes.
Okay.
I was going to go with Stephen King.
Well, that's the go-to guy.
I know, but I
you
want to
in-
make it very obvious.
Applying at the book league.
No, I'm not. I'm not applying nothing.
I think it's inferring.
Are you inferring
No,
that
I'm
the book lady, in order to get her poster in the lobby, does things that she should be ashamed of?
Could be.
Are you inferring?
Being on
with
book
very
radio.
famous authors.
Are you implying that she has done things?
I just take fucking free diamonds from Steven Singer.
You don't say.
That's all I
give
do.
You free diamonds.
I did get a free gold rose, though.
Yeah. We get a lot of free
Crammed
stuff
into your
from Steven
asshole.
Singer.
Yes. I made a wonderful bouquet in my bunghole.
And then Keith the cop pulled it out, and we all know what happened.
Shit splashed on him.
Shit flex. He's the shit fleck kid.
Did you?
Friends in high places. You know that.
Because like we
So
complain
you
on the
know-
air.
You know that.
Yeah, we complain on the air.
Yes.
And then hopefully something gets done. But on book
No,
radio, you can't because it's not in a book.
I'm allowed to talk to people who haven't written a book. If you've written something on a paper napkin or you've written a poem, anything. I've
Wow.
expanded.
So theoretically,
it doesn't have to be a book. It
so-
can be something you wrote on the match cover.
So if I write like a blog,
Yeah, I got it. We can talk.
can I get on your book radio
Yes.
show?
Yes.
Because I
This
try
is
to get
good
on
as
as
it
many
gets.
channels as possible. I've never been on book radio.
You're on.
Oh, this is
Alliances
fabulous.
are
Does
being
the
formed. I
booking,
like
you're
this.
Yeah.
on.
Keep the book radio poster, I say. Thank you, Pia, for stopping by.
Have fun at the
Incidentally-
Super Bowl.
I was. That's funny.
Yeah, Sam, you did all right. What are you going to do?
I was never interviewed on her show.
Huh?
I was never interviewed on her program. And I have two best-selling books.
Yes.
You do have a couple books.
You do.
And
You
I-
should have been.
I think it's safe to say that Stern's books were bigger. He had two best-selling #1 books.
And he wasn't featured on book radio?
But who? No. But I'm saying who else at this company
You want me to talk to Pia?
who has two best-selling books?
That's true.
I should be literally that poster should be me and that bitch.
Fixture. Yes.
You
yes.
should be in the background of that
Yeah,
fucking poster.
like with my arms out, like what the fuck?
Man.
You want me to talk to her?
Yeah, two best-selling books, not one.
No interview.
Two.
Ridiculous.
A two. We're 4 and 11.
Is there an author category for the Shorty Awards?
I'll kill everybody. Fucking murder everyone at this company. I'm the author kid.
Why didn't you want to be mean to her?
I'm not a mean. I don't be mean to people.
He's not mean-spirited.
She's nice.
Oh, I mean, I've never been
Sounds
mean to
like
people.
By the way, did the poster come in yesterday? Because they said it was coming in yesterday.
Oh, it was supposed to be hung up by yesterday, right?
Should I go check it out?
Right?
Yeah, please do real quick. Let's,
Wait, it's supposed to be up today?
yeah, maybe it's up.
Take a picture.
Should we take a break? Or wait for Sam?
All
We
right.
should wait for Sam, I think.
Let's
because
wait for Sam.
This is too much of a tease. I mean, we gotta.
Such a tease right now.
We got to wait for Sam.
Yes,
gonna look at
Sam.
Tom Green is next.
What?
Terrell Owens, who made $80 million in the NFL, says he has no friends and is running out of money.
Who? Oh, Terrell Owens.
Well,
Oh, boy.
Terrell.
Terrell.
Remember?
Oh,
How's
boy.
he running out of money? Maybe he has no friends because he doesn't take his fucking sunglasses off.
He has no friends because he's a dick.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We met the guy.
Is he still playing or no?
Even though the whole world calls him Terrell Owens, he had to correct us and was really mad we said Terrell Owens.
Terrell.
Is he still
And said,
playing or no?
It's Terrell.
Is he done?
I think he. I don't know. I think he had some plays this year. if I had to guess.
Guess which show threw book radio off that fucking wall? You guys, you're on the wall.
Whoa!
And that's why we bitch.
Whoa!
And that's why we bitch.
We made the
and that's
wall.
why we bitch.
Is my Boneyard show poster up?
That's next.
Nice.
You did the road. It's not.
We
it's
got
still-
something done.
It's not a rotating wall though. They just took out Book Radio Lady and put you guys in instead.
And everything else is the same.
It's exactly the
Yeah,
same.
she's done.
Wow, that's...
Let's be honest, she's done.
I think
Yeah.
they're too lazy to rotate, which is good for us. We
Yeah,
should be up
yeah.
there a while.
Yeah.
Wait, let me guess what spot the show is in. Bottom right.
That's correct.
As far away from start as I can put it.
Right.
Hilarious.
It's just ridiculous.
You're in 6th place. Still top 6.
We're in the top 6, though.
Yeah.
That's good. We still got to get Jay Thomas off that fucking wall because he's useless. He has, he supposedly has this big radio show, which, most people know he doesn't.
Right.
He thinks in his own mind he still has a big radio show. He has 1,400 followers on Twitter.
1,400.
Yeah, most of our listeners have more than that.
Holy shit.
Nothing.
He
No one.
sucks.
That's nobody.
I will never drop that because of that asshole fucking telling Ira he couldn't be on our show, even though we let our guys on any show they want to do.
If I win a Shorty Award, I'm going to try to get a poster in the lobby.
Yeah, well, you'll be able to tell them you're number one in radio.
What a great story that would be. Shorty Award winner commits suicide.
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Sorry.